Life is full of choices. Every day we make decisions, big and small, but are we making the smartest choices? The answer might lie in a fascinating field called game theory. Game theory is all about understanding how people make decisions when the outcome depends on what others do. It's like a game of chess where every move has consequences. Think about it. When you're driving, you're constantly anticipating the moves of other drivers. Choosing a career path involves considering what other job seekers are doing. Even deciding what to wear can be a game influenced by social norms and expectations. Game theory provides a framework for understanding these complex interactions. It helps us predict how others might act and make strategic decisions that increase our chances of success. By learning the principles of game theory, we can navigate the game of life with greater confidence and achieve better outcomes. Poker is a classic example of game theory in action. It's not just about the cards you hold, it's about reading your opponents and making calculated risks. A good poker player understands expected value, weighing potential payoff against success probability. Do you raise the bet, risking more money but potentially scaring off opponents? These are the strategic decisions game theory helps us understand. And just like in life, sometimes the best strategy is knowing when to fold. Video games, particularly strategy games, offer a fascinating glimpse into the world of game theory. From real-time strategy games like StarCraft to turn-based classics like Civilization, players are constantly challenged to make strategic choices with limited information and resources. In these virtual worlds, success depends on anticipating your opponent's actions, managing your resources wisely, and adapting to changing circumstances. You learn to recognize patterns, exploit weaknesses, and make calculated sacrifices for long-term gain. These skills translate directly to real-life decision-making, where we often face similar challenges of limited resources, uncertain outcomes, and the need for strategic planning. Whether it's choosing the optimal upgrade path for your character or deciding when to launch a surprise attack, video games provide a safe and engaging environment to hone our strategic thinking and decision-making abilities. And just like in life, the more you play, the better you become at anticipating challenges and making winning moves. Penalty kick pressure game theory on the football pitch. The tension is palpable. The stadium holds its breath. A penalty kick is a classic example of game theory in high-stakes situations. The kicker and goalkeeper engage in a psychological battle. The kicker decides where to aim, knowing the goalkeeper will dive. The goalkeeper must choose which way to dive before the kick. It's a game of split-second decisions hinging on skill, strategy, and luck. Game theory suggests the optimal strategy is to be unpredictable. Section 5. Beyond the game, applying game theory to real-world decisions. The principles of game theory extend far beyond the realm of games and sports. They can be applied to a wide range of real-world scenarios, from negotiating a salary to choosing a romantic partner. Understanding how people make decisions in strategic situations can give us a significant advantage in our personal and professional lives. For example, when negotiating a job offer, it's helpful to consider the employer's perspective and what they might be willing to offer. By understanding their constraints and motivations, we can tailor our approach and increase our chances of securing a favorable outcome. Similarly, in romantic relationships, recognizing the dynamics of give and take, compromise, and understanding each other's needs can lead to greater happiness and fulfillment. By applying the principles of game theory, we can become more strategic thinkers, better negotiators, and ultimately more successful in navigating the complexities of human interaction. Section 6. Game over? Not quite making smarter choices every day. Life is a continuous game of decision-making. While we may not always have all the information or control over the outcome, understanding game theory can empower us to make smarter choices. By learning to think strategically, anticipate the actions of others, and weigh the potential risks and rewards, we can increase our chances of success in all aspects of life. So the next time you're faced with a difficult decision, remember the lessons of game theory. Think several steps ahead, consider the perspectives of others, and don't be afraid to make bold moves. Life is a game, and with a little strategic thinking, you can become a master player.